Good evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks. This is present day Railuge. This episode has a really bad audio problem. Uh, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a flipping sound, and it's just here. Just listen. So yeah, even though that sounds funny, it's god awful. So I'm just gonna have to do a voiceover on this episode. And the next two episodes also have no sounds to it at all. So I'm just gonna have to do voiceover for the next three episodes of Pokemon. Uh, so yeah. Story's going on. I'm sorry. Oh, and also I deleted the previous episode, which pisses me off. So I'm sorry on that. But yeah, story's going on. Um, After the fact, I did not really like this part. It was like 90% of the game was going forward, doing the gym challenges without much story. You got bits and pieces, but they, covered the whole thing of, oh, these adults are letting kids do, the adult work. And that actually worked. Because, the champion, came in and fixed the problem before you even knew there was a problem going on. Which is how these, supposed, massive champions were supposed to be able to handle these situations. And I've always noticed my Pokemon episodes usually go about 40 minutes. That's because I'm trying to, fit a full scene in. For now I'm, going up against, Eternatus? How would you say that? Eternatus? Eternatus? For me, it sounds like Eternatus is better because it's eternity, and it just sounds like a cool Pokemon name. So I guess in the comment section down below, tell me how you feel it should be pronounced. What do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stop the darkest day. There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. Cats are terrible. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been given the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Alright, so Pokemon battle, I guess. I love how... I like that. That was kind of cool. Him just looking down at the ball is like, okay, everything's coming down to this. Let's destroy them. With an Escavalier. Escavalier, I think is what it's pronounced. Why do I have two forks? I am sorry for the sudden silence. I can't talk for 40 minutes straight, and I am currently shoving food in my mouth at the same time. So, I just find it interesting that they keep giving, like, pure metal Pokemon electric moves. I mean, that makes sense for him because he's like a gear and constantly is creating energy, I guess. Oh, and another unfortunate thing, I also accidentally deleted the little borders, the name borders I have on my um, card here, like underneath my face. But I'm not too worried about that because each of my Pokemon series have been doing different face borders. I don't know what else to call them. But this one I found to be actually quite interesting. And I know that's the main reason why I like slowly improved them throughout the series. I was thinking I might just make it a permanent thing I do for like the rest of my Pokemon. But the Nuzlocke I currently have that I'm editing, I've already have different nameplates for them. So if I do choose to do the circles again, I can easily re-obtain them. Grimmsnarl is so freaking awesome. And it would seem that it might be at the proper level for this. Now I think about it, if I went at level 50, I might be having a little bit more difficulties than I previously thought. Unless I'd like just start pumping them with health. But I hate this way of recording. Pointing the camera at the screen. Most of the screen's cut off, as you can tell. And damn, that is really powerful. I'm reacting because I'm running out of choices. Because the steel can cut through majority of my team, which I didn't think about. So I have to rely on Gyarados. And again, you can't see their health because my camera's pointed at an odd angle at this point. I'm in the pickle. I mean, the fire would probably do some good damage against him, but the steel would do some good damage to me, too. Especially when he does this. So this is one of the reasons why I like Trace. So if he hits me, he gets damaged. If he hits me. So do I heal? Or do I just try to mass attack him? That's the question. And he still has a Dynamax Pokemon. I wish they had their gigantic forms here. Or Giga Max forms? I don't know. But yeah, I was not impressed with the Dynamaxing in this game. It just feels like the lesser form of both Mega Evolution and Z moves. I just want to point out, I love this. Being a huge, like, I forgot what's, like, bulldozer, like, crane thing. I never remember these names. I hated that it only lasted for 3 turns. It really doesn't do too much for you. I mean, it looks amazing. But it bugs me that it's like, only in certain areas you can do it. I'd rather have, like, you only can use one Pokemon to, Dynamax. And if it faints, you can't Dynamax anyone else. Like, or even him again. Like, you revive him, he'll be normal. Or, you know, just give us new evolutions. I know that, Game Freak is, all like, yeah, we don't want to continue doing the, same thing, like, say, when they make new evolutions, they'll have to carry it over to the next game. But what's happening is that the players actually want them to carry it over to the next game. They had to add in the Alolan forms, which it doesn't bug me if, like, you get to the end of the game and you can buy the other forms of the Pokemon, because it's kind of like, not a reward, but it would be like what they did with the Mega Stones in the previous game. You buy it through the battle thing, battle tower. And I kind of don't want to read this. Like I said, to be honest, the story, especially when Hop is there, the story is just flat at this point. Because for the majority of the game, there was no story going on. You get to the champion, and suddenly you have to fight the legendary Pokemon. I'm checking to see if there's any, like, secret items. I love how confident he is. It's not like, oh, I ran out of Pokemon. Oh no, I'm powerless to stop you. He's all like, yeah, you defeated my team. I have no Pokemon left. You can go up the lift. It doesn't matter. You're screwed anyway. It's like you mistake me for a comic book villain. I've already awakened an Eternatus, and that's summoned the darkest day. And I love this uh, legend battle. It's like you're forced to actually battle it, and then you have a chance to catch it. I was kind of hoping he was not going to catch it. Of course he can't catch it in a normal Pokeball. I think it would have been more dramatic if he threw a Master Ball at it, and it breaking out of the Master Ball, being like, oh shit, I can't catch this. But at least they got more of a emotion on the protagonist's face than happy. I really want a Pokemon game where the protagonist talks. freaking love that. It's just a huge cannon. I love it. So yeah, uh, the third game would have been Pokemon Gatling Gun. Or at the very least, Pokemon Railgun. And this is just amazing. They really need to do this more often. I bonded the sword. Hey! I really wish I had the actual, like, music for this. Because that would have been epic. They really went out of their way to make this legendary battle like super amazingly epic. And I love it. And then I use Slash. I just love how it's such a huge hand. But I wonder what it's supposed to be a hand of. There's probably like some larger Pokemon that this is a part of. Hop's almost a normal type user. Why are you relying on me to catch it? I'm not sure if it was a guaranteed catch, or if it still used the catch um, yeah, rating of the Pokeball. Because it would have been hilarious catching in a Dream Ball. It's like, I hold the destruction of the world in my hands. No one will paint a painting of this. So I wish I could bring, like, a better quality. This is, like, this whole series was just fraught with peril. And it just really bugs me when this happens. 3 days later. Like, let's just continue with our day. Ah, it's a beautiful day in the Pokemon world. Time to go and beat the champion. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke a tornadoes and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. Reap what you sow, I say. Imagine the police work on that, like the paperwork. Tried to destroy the world via Pokemon. So pretty much the last episode, all you really missed was going up to go and fight the champion, and then going into um the Weld. So there wasn't much that was missed from the episode I deleted. But I just wish the audio would cooperate, because next 2 episodes are silent. And it just really pisses me off when that happens. So let me know what you think. Click on whichever thumb you think is appropriate for this video. And as always, until next time, stay white and nerdy.